Yo guys, what's up? I got an orange peel. Today should be easy, so light. We didn't take today. A few reasons for this. I was in class and don't even want to get into that. It was bad. I'm a little bit worn out. It was FOMC statement, FOMC press conference, and then federal funds rate. So yeah, you could expect today to be a little bit choppy, and it kind of did, you know, um, end up a little bit choppy. But we got a good few things to look at, so I'm just gonna kind of show you what we had marked out for today. Though we didn't take a trade, we marked out two. I'll just open it, make this quick. How the freak does sus? Proton VPN. Alright, yeah, so this is it. One loss, one win. I'll get into it in a second. We got this, obviously on the 1 hour SMT. We kind of retracing this point 0.5 zone. We're expecting bearishness. I don't know if we're not reacting bearish yet. 15 minute. So before market even opens, we sweep this. Very clear, distinct sweep. And then this is later. This formed after 9:30, so you can kind of ignore this. 9:30, we get a strong, let me get it open for you guys. Very distinctly strong move down. This is the 9:30 candle. And then we kind of move up, move back down, and we form this fair value gap, which is where the first trade I kind of marked out was taken off of. It's a losing trade. It plays off of this that we retrace into this. I did mark this out because it's something I would have taken, but is it a good trade? I don't think so. I'm looking back on it, and now I think like we should wait for like better sweeps. Like this sweep was already reacted upon, kind of retraced and already went down. Instead, we come down, we see this. We should have waited a little bit more for better confirmation. We didn't have to take that loss today. The win, very the win we can base upon this is a 5 minute sweep, or if you want, you can check it. It's also 15 minutes, so it's not like a an insignificant sweep. But also remember when we were talking about this yesterday, we kind of took too early. It did react off of that sweep. The thing was, it was a reach sweep off of that, which is why we can't expect to go bullish immediately. So do the time frames will get you snuck up. But since this is a 15 minute, we can reasonably assume that even if it goes back down, it's not gonna like it's not gonna be at like what the bias is. Like what I mean by this is like when we had this huge sweep a few days ago. I mean not 2 days ago, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. We had this move up morning, right? And then basically all of New York AM was designated to um, what will I say, resweeping it. So this was basically New York designated to resweeping, so the bias for New York would have been just full bearish. This is not going to be one of those situations where you can go down like literally right as New York is closing at 11. But what I will say is we did sweep this. We run up. Um, I don't know what this is. I don't know why this doesn't look like a trade. No, this doesn't hit this. And I don't think it hits on ES either. Weirding me out, but I don't really care. We don't we don't get greedy, so back into it with this here. So basically, um, let me explain this. Uh, so coming into this fair value gap that we had marked out, we actually created a bullish fair value gap where we kind of come into, which is where we break structure, taking the shorts, but then we ignore it, reacting off of this. We kind of move up, we break structure, and literally off of this, I would have taken like as soon as I got to, maybe even not as soon as I take it out, as soon as I see a close upwards, you can tell that the bias is completely switched, it's reversed. We're not going to go down if we're inversing this breaking structure bullish and retracing to this. So I have a long trade marked out, 1-to-1. I could have just marked out the here or here, but either way, 1-to-1. I wouldn't have gone any farther than that because it's greedy. But that's what we got down. These rubber bands are killing me, like genuinely killing me. They suck. So not too bad today. Tomorrow we got some nobody gives a shit. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that doesn't matter. So nothing to be too worried about. These shorts do not occur during that New York game, so I'm not going to go into them. But I mean, reasonably, we went shorts. Kind of this to I could just go on a higher time frame. I'm too lazy. This 0.5, and you kind of can expect us to move down, especially because we're on a 4 hour bearish for what I got. Pretty easy bias, pretty easy understanding of all of this, right? Never know though. We don't have any breaker structure downwards. We could actually just move a little bit higher, head into these fair value gaps. Maybe the 0.5. I don't think we have tapped the 0.5 of all of this wacky shit yet. Yes, we have it. 1%. Maybe the 0.786, 618. I don't know, but that's basically what we got done today. Nothing else. 6 minute recap with him. I sped through that shit. I'm tough. I'm probably gonna just like fall asleep in my chair now. I'll see you guys.